Hello everyone, today I am going to explain you how you can make your business in autopilot using email marketing campaign. Even though this is slightly different from the SEO campaigns or the SEO discussions which I normally do, but I think it's also important for one to automate your entire lead generation process using the email marketing campaign. So I will walk you through certain proven techniques and the steps which I personally use, and I really feel that this can really bring some great automation in your day-to-day business life. Come, let us dive in. So now the first question is email and automation, why and how. So first of all, email actually outperforms any other marketing channel. Obviously I'm not talking about the SEO thing, but yes, if you speak about other thing like telecallers, miss executives, or inbound marketing, like outdoor marketing, so obviously email generally outperforms all of those. According to a study made by the Direct Marketing Association's DMA, the average ROI for email marketing is $45, and sometimes it's even more than the SEO and the Google ads as well. However, email marketing is highly scalable, and it can sell to 10 people equally as it can to 100,000 also with the help of sheer automation, and that is what we will be finding out in today's video. So how does or where does the email fit right into your marketing strategy? So this is a normal flowchart which I generally use. So first of all, you would be having the opt-in landing pages. The opt-in landing pages will go into the thank you pages with the main order, and then the main order, if the main order is fulfilled, yes, then this would lead into a sale. If the order is cancelled, declined, refunded, or something like that, no. So this would then go to video 1, video 2, video 3. So these all the videos can be email remarketing followed by a follow-up towards the main offer, and then the cycle can be repeated. So this is a proper step which can be followed by any e-commerce campaign as a part of their 3-step follow-up marketing using an autopilot mode of email marketing. Now there are 3 steps to actually win the battle for the inbox, because sometimes email marketing, setting up of an email marketing is easy, but getting it delivered to the proper inbox is the challenge. So get it delivered, get it opened, and get it clicked. So these 3 are the main parameters which we have to work for. Now working on the first one, get it delivered. Now the thing is that email deliverability is an important factor which is determined by 3 important steps. The sender's reputation. So you can check your sender score from senderscore.org, your bounce and compliant rates, and your recipient engagement. In other words, senderscore.org will give you a score out of 10, and you can verify what is your score, what is the reputation of your email, the bounce and compliance, like how many mails are marked as spam or how many emails are bouncing off, and last but not the least, if you're sending an email, what is the percentage where you actually get into an engagement. So these 3 are the main parameters which determines how and where your emails will be delivered and up to what extent. Then the deliverability of the various email marketing platforms, as you can see, so you can just check it from the screen. Whereas in my opinion, Constant Contact, Active Campaign actually works good for me. MailChimp is also a better idea. Sendinblue, I have tried in the past, works well. So you guys can try out this list if you'd like to. And also there are various other email marketing platforms which you can actually try for. So the things you can see on the screen. Now, how to improve the sender score? So there are 4 important ways by which you can improve the sender score. The first one is you actually need to create a very good will with your contacts or with your list. Make sure that your every 2 out of your 3 emails or 2/3 of your emails creates value rather than just sales, because obviously sender value can greatly improve if you provide hyper personification or personalization to your contact list. So try to avoid the offers and promos as much as possible. If you want to do some offers and promotion, you can use some separate mail servers which is not in relation with your direct mail server. Warm up your new IP. So whenever you use a new IP, so it's important to send out email in small volumes to establish a good IP reputation. Later your volume can be increased. So this part is very important, by the way. Third, the formatting and the styling. So your email should look like an email. It should not be much decorated with animations or crazy amount of SVGs or vector graphics. In other words, this should be very much personalized and easy to read. And last but not the least, always send the email with a good reputation in place. Make sure that your IP is not spammed out and you are not trying to force sell on someone. Last area is get it open. So as the subject line says, so like the highest open ratio in email campaign can actually lead into greater sales. So for example, hey, presidential campaign of Barack Obama. So this email in anyone's inbox can be categorized into two categories, like personal P type or commercial C type or commercial. So how to make your email opened every time? So the first important thing is your subject line should be personalized. There are a lot of guidelines for subject line. As you can see from the screen, you can feel free to use any of those. Subject length really matters a lot. You can it's my opinion that keep the subject line between 1 to 2, because this is where the click to open ratio is the highest, almost 12.9%, and the open rate itself is 18.5%. So the subject line character count should be between 1 and 20. Try to avoid exceeding that, because this is where the percentage of the click to open ratio gets declined. Then also the pre-header text should be unique. So some of the approaches are you need to create some humor, some amusement, some doubts, some challenges. So these all things can be really done. And also create some intrigue factors, like create something which can trigger some desire and some desire for some action from your contact list. And the best day to send the email, so the best day to send the email is Tuesday and Thursday. So if you are doing a follow-up, it's Thursday. If you're doing so Tuesday, Thursday and Wednesday is something which is my personal opinion, because I normally do the same. And yes, test, this should be always be there. And this is how an anatomy of an high impact email would look like: a proper subject header followed by the lead, the body, and then the call to action. And last but not the least, for getting it clicked, check if your email is creating an interest. Check what your competitors are doing. Do not repeatedly follow them and tell them to sell on you, because that's something you should avoid to increase your sender's score and your reputation. And you should tell your readers to take an action. So guys, as you've seen, there are various ways by which I have personally tried and tested the email marketing. In fact, if you ask me, I perform more than thousands of email marketing operations in a single week. For my own business, my mail never gets spammed out. I do have my personal reputation score of 9 out of 10. So make sure to follow all of these best practices, and you can definitely run your main business campaign on an auto funnel mode or an autopilot mode, and you definitely enjoy to the best level. Thanks for watching.